Hello! So, the last update was about 2 months ago, where I was able to finally get a bond. Since that video, I played a lot in those 2 weeks, and after that I spent most of my time AFKing in free-to-play, due to being busy. What the I totally did not spend most of my time trying to get all the achievements in my endless Steam library. But that aside, the account ain't going to max itself. Unless... Anyways, enough rambling. Here's a half an hour video of my first 2 days in membership. Enjoy. Okay, first 2 weeks of membership. Let's go. The first thing we are going to do is commit crimes. And while I'm robbing this poor man, I'm going to explain the plans that I have. So the plan is to maintain the bond somehow. I haven't yet decided how, but I looked at Wiki and I've seen a couple of ways which were too high of a level, like Nature Runes or Dune Warcraft, which we are not gonna get the level needed for a while. So the ideal way would be rushing Slayer and getting gold by high allocating all the loot that we get. But the problem for that is that we need gear upgrades, so that's not going to be a fast process. Plus we need prayer potions if I want to do barrows safely. So there are 3 options that I found. First is rushing thieving and pickpocketing our doomed knights. Second option is rushing agility and getting to like level 70 and doing agility pyramid, and then later on doing a hallowed sepulcher, which is pretty good money, and at the same time it would give me a strange old lockpick, which would help me with barrows a lot. And the third option is the most easiest and brain dead option. It's just continuing to collect ruby rings, because I don't think anyone in members is doing that. So hopefully all the worlds are free and I can just do that. It will be a torture, but it seems like the easiest thing to do. So yeah. Anyways, I did prepare a little bit by making a list of about 30 quests to do in these 2 weeks. Those quests mainly give me Herblower, Agility and Thieving experience. The goal is to reach 38 Herblower to unlock prayer potions, so later on we can work on gear upgrades. So yeah, for now we're gonna need to get 300 Thieving experience, and then I can start to follow my professionally structured plan. Oh yeah. 300 thieving experience gained. Now on to the next goal. Next up we have to gain 3000 agility experience, and I'm gonna do that right here. Level 5, level 10, 15. Okay, got the 3000 agility experience that I needed. Got to level 17. Now I'm going to go buy some items and then start doing quests. I'm gonna grab some soda ash, a bucket of sand, a glass blowing pipe. I'm getting those so I can make a lantern for later uses, for quests and Slayer and stuff. I don't know if I need anything else from here. I guess I'll just grab some pineapples, because I will always need those. Make molten glass and use the pipe to make lantern lens. Grabbed all the items for the druidic ritual, and at the same time I'm gonna go smith this lantern. Now we have an empty lantern. Let's go. Druidic ritual started. Grab a cup of tea for a later quest. The dark wizards have cursed the rocks, Sandfield. We need your help to purify them. Into the hole. Throw a bunch of meat into the cauldron. Talk to Sandfield again. And the druidic ritual is completed. Hell yeah, now I can use my lamps and free up my inventory. Oh yeah. Got me to level 6, very nice. Next quest on my list is Recruitment Drive. That is not where you started. Whoops. Talk to Ceramic Vase to start the quest. Talk to Certification to start the challenges. Complete all the puzzles and the quest is finished. Level 11 Herblore and 19 Agility. Nice. We'll grab some snape grass for Plague City. Decided to enchant all the jewelry so I can use the teleports for quests. Grabbing some dwell berries. Backtracking a little bit because I forgot to buy pestle and mortal from here. Also gonna get some vials of water for Herblore. Going to start Plague City. First off, grab the picture. Talk to Edmund. He will tell you that his daughter went missing in West Ardoin. Talk to his wife Alrina. She will make you a gas mask. Talk to Edmund for the second time, then use the water buckets on soil to soften it. Dig down into the sewer. Pull the pipe grill off with a rope. And you are in Westerdoin. Talk to this distinguished gentleman to get some information about Edmund's daughter. Talk to a random family and find out that Elena has been kidnapped and dragged into a building to the south. Try to enter the building, but they will not let you in without clearance because the building has been touched by a plague. They are lying. Talk to the clerk. Talk to Bravek, who is drunk, and we gonna have to make him a hangover cure. Make the hangover cure, give it to Bravek, and he will give you a warrant. Show the paper to the kidnappers, and then while they are confused, just enter the building. Pick up the key, go down, and set Elena free. Back into the hole. Talk to Edmund and the quest is completed. We got an Ardoin teleport scroll, which will now let me teleport straight to Ardoin and not Caterby and then running all the way here. Very nice. Next up we are going to start Biohazard by talking to the same NPC that we just saved. Grab one pigeon cage. Talk to Jericho. After that, grab some pigeon feed from the cupboard. Use the burb food on the fence and then release the pigeons to distract the guards. Talk to Omart and he will throw a rope ladder over the wall. Get over the wall. Go through this fence. Pick up the rotten apple. Throw the apple into the cauldron. Go to this house on the other side. Search the cupboard. Get a medical disguise or a medical gown. Yes, seems like you have food poisoning. Let me help you. Huzzah! We got back Elena's stolen distillator. We can bring it back to her. It seems like the samples are not saying anything. Now she wants us to take the samples to her mentor. We can't teleport with the samples, and we also can't go past the guards. And this NPC is gonna fix both of those problems. We're gonna give our samples to these three guys right here. Now I can teleport and go to the place that I need to be at. Go through this gate. Take back all the samples from the NPCs that we gave them to. Ask this conveniently placed NPC to give you a priest gown. Talk to Elena's mentor and give him the samples to test. Go all the way back and talk to Elena. What? The plague is not real. Now we have to go to King Latas. We talk to the king, and the king tells us that his brother got corrupted by a dark lord, and he made the plague up so he could build the wall. Something like that. Anyways, next quest. Next up is Haziel Cult. Started by talking to Cyril. You will find out that some cult is stealing armor from them. We're gonna have to investigate, go to this cave. Talk to Clivet. He will tell you that they are trying to resurrect a Zamorakian Mazerat. It's basically just a demon, a war demon. He's gonna run away. Now we have to go back up to turn some water valves. The first valve, the second one, the third one, fourth, fifth one. Back into the cave, onto the raft, talk to Alamone and then defeat him. Pick up the armor from the chest, go back to Cyril, tell Cyril that his butler is also a part of the Haziel cult. He won't believe you. $5. Go upstairs, search the cupboard, find poison and a Haziel mark, and the quest is finished. I'm gonna pick up one swamp tar to fill up the lantern that I made. Go to Remington. Use the swamp tar on the still. Use the lantern on the still. And I'm pretty sure that now we have the best lantern in the game. Teleported to the fishing trawler minigame. Gonna buy some swamp paste. I don't know how much I need, so I'll get like 1,000 and see from there. Okay, I got a little bit more than 1,000, but that's okay. Gonna start the minigame. So why did I decide to randomly do the fishing trawler is because this is one of the ways you can get the rusty sword for the Ardoin easy achievement diary, and getting the angler's outfit is gonna be good for later, because before the membership ends I kinda want to do some temporas to get a bunch of fish, so then I can cook it in free to play and save some membership time that way, because I have unlimited free to play time. Let's see if we get something on the first try. Nope. Hey, we got legs on the third one. Nice. Got the rusty sword on trip number 11. Trip number 24. I wasn't recording, but got the boots. I had to buy more swamp paste because I ran out. Hey, we got the hat on trip number 36. We got the last piece. Overall, 38 trips. I don't know if that's fast or not. Anyways, now we can do the Ardoin easy achievement diaries. So let's go. Walked all the way to Yanil. I have to check out this guy's hunter store. I had to enter the Wizards Guild, but I'm gonna at the same time buy the whole Mystic outfit for later uses. Give this merchant the rusty swords to identify. I could have done this before, but my goofy ass thought it's in Ardoin. Talk to the pet insurance lady. Pray at the altar. Sell some silk to the silk merchant for 60 coins each. Steal one cake. Teleport to the Rune Essence mine from Ardoin. Okay, now the one that can take away my hardcore status. Let's see. Oh, why is there a warning? Okay, let's go. Ooh, spooky. The last thing left is to go through this gate. Hey, Ardoin easy, achievement diary completed. Collect our rewards. Unlock the closest teleport to a fairy ring, which we don't have yet, but we will soon, so don't worry about it. Going to go back into questing, starting with the giant dwarf. I wonder if there's a teleport close to the place I need to be at or no. Okay, so the closest teleport was Scatterby. I have noticed this wolf and I need wolf bones for another quest, so I'm gonna kill it real quick. So the whole premise of this quest is that I ask a dwarf to take me to Keldegrim and he crashes a boat into the statue and I get arrested for that and I have to rebuild it. So basically I'm getting scammed. Finish talking with the commander, he's gonna ask you to rebuild the statue. Talk to the sculptor, he will ask you to get some outfit pieces so he can see an example of how the statue should look like. I will need 3 cut sapphires, which I can buy right here. Talk to Vermundi. She will tell you that she can make you the clothes if you bring her a design from the librarian. Talk to the librarian. Search the bookcase. Give the book to Vermundi. Use the coal on the spinning machine. Use a tinderbox on the spinning machine. Talk to Vermundi again. And now we have one of the armor pieces. Talk to Saro. He makes armor. We tell him that we are looking for some special boots. He tells us that he doesn't have any right now, but he also tells us who he sold the last pair to. Talk to Drummond. He will tell us that he's not using the boots, but he will also not sell them to us, so we are going to steal them. Take the left boot. At this point, I don't know if we're the good guys or not. Okay, it turns out you have to telekinetic grab the right boot because the cat is watching. Talk to Santiri, he will make you the battle axe that we need. Use the sapphires that we have on the battle axe. We are going to visit everyone's favorite dwarf, Turgo. Give him a red berry pie. And ask him to polish up the battle axe. Give Ricky the outfit, he will be our model for the statue. Talk to the sculptor. He will create the statue but with no head. Now we have to decide who will be the face of the statue, because they decided they don't want the old king on the statue. Now we have to join one of the mining companies in Keldegrim. We are going to do tasks for this secretary. Gonna have to bring random ores and bars to him. Now we have to do the same for the director. After that you will become a trusted associate and you can talk to Commander Veldaban to attend the meeting where the face of the statue will be chosen. And the giant dwarf quest is completed. Next quest will be Client of Karend. Talk to Veos. He will tell us that we need to speak to 4 general store shopkeepers. Gonna buy some iron nails for later. Speak to the shopkeeper. Gonna also grab 1 shark for later quest. Speak to another shopkeeper. Kill a bat on the way, cause we gonna need some bat bones. Speak to the 3rd shopkeeper. Shopkeeper number 4. Turns out there was a 5th one. Talk to Veos. Go to the dark altar. Press the orb. Go back to Veos. And the quest is completed. Herblore. More Herblore. Wow. Next quest will be the Queen of Thieves. Talk to Thomas Lowry. Talk to the poor looking woman. Forgot to take out the bowl of stew out of the bank. Talk to Robert. Talk to Devon. He will ask us to kill someone. Talk to Devon again. He will let you in. And then talk to the Queen of Thieves. She tells us that the leadership of Karend is corrupt, and we will have to go find some evidence of that. Pick lock and search the chest. Talk to Thomas. Talk to the Queen of Thieves, and the quest will be completed. Next quest we will do is Tribal Totem. While I am in Karamja, I'm gonna buy some anti-poison, papyrus, charcoal, speedrun, beam, bam, boom, pow, beam, boom, ba-doom. World record, oh my god. 25 thieving, nice. Starting the fight arena quest. Get the Khazard armor from the chest and put it on. Talk to the guard, buy some alcohol, talk to the guard again and get him drunk, release the child from the jail cell, and instead of going outside, he will go look for his dad in the arena. Diabolical. I should be safe here because I have my trusty escape crystals, so even if I disconnect, I should be good. Anyways, just gonna go behind here and safe spot all the fights. Fight arena completed. The next quest will be Reminic Trials. Also 27 thieving. I need 25 fletching, which currently I have 0. So I will use my epic log collection. Level 5. I don't have enough low level log, so I will buy some arrow shafts from the Ranger Guild. Level 10. Level 15. Level 20. Level 25. It's time to start the short version of One Small Favor, otherwise speaking the Fremenic Trials quest. Talk to this guy, another guy, that roll, another gentleman. Pick up a cabbage, a potato, and an onion. Throw all of them into the cauldron. Cut off a branch and make a lyre. Spin the fleece into a golden wool. Put a shark on the altar. Play the lyre. Challenge this guy to a drinking contest. Give this guy a beer. Get non-alcoholic beer so we can swap it. Kaboom! Talk to this guy. Be gone, evil spirit. And now the fun part begins. Talk to this guy. This, 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 this. After running back and forward for 15 minutes between 7 people, we can finally start the fight. Can't bring any armor or weapons, but I can bring some food, rings of recoil, and I even took the ring of life in case I don't get to stage 4, which I'm pretty sure I am way over leveled for this quest, but who knows. Okay, I beat the first 3 pretty easily. Now I can safely die, but I will try to last as long as possible to see if I can beat him. Yeah, I don't think this is possible, at least with the stuff I have right now. Talk to this guy and complete his puzzle. Now talk to this guy and complete his puzzle. Sadly, I have to use my lamp, which I was saving for a herblore, because I cannot have any items. It has taken me an hour to complete this quest, but it was worth it. And do you think I'll stop questing now? No. Because never back down, never what? Never give up. Next quest will be Depths of Despair. Talk to Lord Candor. His son has gone missing in Lego City. Dun, 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 dun. Talk to the cook to get some information. Talk to the Arceus librarian. Now we have to find the book somewhere. Oh. complete the current diary step real quick. Oh my goodness, we found him. Oh. Okay, now we have to kill the snake. Loot the chest and then go back to the father. And the quest has been completed. And that is it for this one. Not that much progress, but it's like 10 hours of quests compressed. Hopefully by next week I will have like 200 hours of progress in a half an hour long video, or maybe an hour one, who knows. I might split it into 3 parts. Anyways, here are the stats, the total playtime, the quest that I did,